morning, everyone. This is Sherry S. Loves Tarts, and I'm here with a quick wax recap. um, it's Saturday morning, so I have so many things to do, and I'm gonna do this before I do before I get to what I need to do. The first thing is this True Living citrus sorbet candle, and I got this candle. It's 18 ounces. I think I got it at, where did I get it? Family Dollar. And it actually had a fabulous throw until the wick came up from the bottom. I don't know if you can see it, but there's the wick. Oh, what is that? There's the wick right there. Sideways. It's laying on the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. And yeah, sad. I ended up putting it on my warmer. This is like, I put it on the warmer 3 times, and it had a really good scent throw. So don't know if I'll buy another one of these though. I might. It wasn't bad. As you can see, it did melt down really well. So I think that's done. Okay. Next is a whole baggie of the gingerbread cupboard and what is it? It's called the gingerbread cupboard. And I got these. I'm trying to think when I got these last year, and it's a whole lot. I don't know. This is a different sample, but it's a whole lot of, and inside of each of these little baggies, this was sugared spruce, spiced sugared plums, Christmas splendor, caramel apple butter, and cinnabuns. Each of these little bags had like 2 or 3 tiny little samples. Not enough to do much. So I ended up throwing all of these together in a hot plate. Yeah. I didn't get much of anything from them. I don't know if it's because of these bags, because they're odd. Not the right kind of bags, I don't think. But, I mean, I just got a spicy scent. Sort of smelled like Spice Kitchen. Didn't last for very long. And then this I got in a D-stash, and this is red velvet cake. I think I threw that in with those. So, I used them up. From Jamie Lauren Cupcakery and Confections in Wax, or JLCCW, I did Wildberry scones. And this is one of her little scallops with like the cream on top, and it had a strawberry. Oh, so good. This is actually still going in my bedroom. Loved this. Definitely would get this again. It's a really strong scent throw. I put this in last night at like 9:30, 10 o'clock, and it is still going this morning. And it's, I don't know, 10 o'clock maybe. So awesome scent throw, awesome longevity, great. From Front Porch, I did 2 grubbies in fresh baked bread. I love Front Porch. I very rarely have a dud. And her fresh baked bread smells like, it smells like those yeasty rolls you get when you have like a dinner party, or not a dinner party, but like when you have a holiday meal and you get those rolls that you brush the butter on top. That's what it smells like to me. So delicious. Love that. And then when I had those going, I had my French baguette from BBW burning. Makes me smell like I'm a baker, which I'm not. So, from Haley's Heavenly Scents, Hawaiian Breeze. Now this was the first tart of Hawaiian Breeze that I melted. It's an unusual scent to me. It It is sort of like an air freshener. Aaron, said, "Does it smell like an air freshener?" And it never really occurred to me that it smelled like an air freshener till she said that to me, and it does. It smells like an air freshener, like something that you would get like from Renews It or something. You spray it. I loved it. Awesome scent. From Sniff My Tarts, I did pumpkin cheese roll. This was like one little donut left. I didn't get anything from this. I really didn't. I put it in my room in the hot plate, and I didn't smell anything. So the first one I had, I smelled a little bit, but this one I didn't really smell too much of anything. I did Front Porch Buttercream Bliss. I did two of these, but I actually ended up using these because I put in Rincon Scents Bird of Paradise, and I did not like this. Oh God, this this is ill, and it's supposed to be I think strawberry, vanilla, and cherry. I don't know. It just did not agree with me at all. So I ended up sticking in Front Porch Buttercream Bliss to try to tone it down a little bit, but it didn't work. So I won't get that again. Let's see. From Candles by Victoria, I did Cinnabon. This was awesome. I loved it. And I usually only use, when I use Candles by Victoria, I use a half a scent shot, and then I'll put it away and use the other half a different time. This one, I used the half a scent shot, and then when it was done, I used the second half the same day or the next day or whatever. So I used this all up in 1 week. So yeah, it was good. I love it because a lot of times when you get Cinnabon or one of those, all you smell is cinnamon. This one you smell the cinnamon, the sweet, like you can actually smell the icing, and then you get the buns, like the bread scent. So awesome. This is really good. From Shea Scents, I did Amish zucchini bread. Love this. It's her yummy zucchini bread with the sweet Amish. So I will definitely get that again. You know, I will always order from Shea's, always. From Better Homes and Gardens, I did baked cinnamon roll. This is good. I don't think it's as good as Candles by Victoria though, but it's good. I would definitely get it again. Finished it off. From Sensationals, I did Ginger Peach. This is a really good scent. This is an awesome summer scent for people that do, seasonal. Very strong. I love the peachiness of it. I don't smell a whole lot of ginger, but I just love that. And I love to burn my BBW Market Peach candle when I use these tarts. From Better Homes and Gardens, Cinnamon and Spice. Look how it dyes the container. It's a dark, dark red. This is just a straight cinnamon scent. And I love it in the kitchen. Just an awesome kitchen scent. So that's where I usually use that. Now this one is the Sensationals Cherished Memories. It says sweet strawberry swirled with vanilla cream. This is not the greatest strawberry scent in the world. It's an artificial, to me it smells sort of plasticky. I always have to put something with this, like either mint or like cookies or something else to go with it. to cut it. There's something about that particular strawberry that I'm not thrilled with. I think might have one more of those left. Let's see. From Rose Girls. This is Florida Key Lime Pie Smoothie. Yeah, not thrilled with this one. This was a huge, and I'm thinking, I got these out of a D-stash. And I don't know how old some of these were, because I don't get very much Centro from some of these. So it threw for about, and I'm going to estimate, maybe 2 hours. Then after the 2 hours, it sort of fizzled, and then it was like the lightest of light Centro. I ended up keeping it in because that's just me. I didn't feel like changing it out anytime soon. So it sat in there all day, but it really fizzled out after about 2 hours. From Little Kitchen Candles, I did funnel cake. Now this one is really odd, okay? Now, every time I use one of these clamshells from Little Kitchen Candles, the clamshells smell really funky. They really do. But the tart itself doesn't, so I guess you have to deal with that. It says funnel cake, but to me it smelled like cherry almond. Yeah, it didn't smell anything like funnel cake to me. Now, I like cherry scents, so I liked it, but I'm sure like if somebody bought this and it said funnel cake and it smelled like cherry almond, they might be disappointed. But I liked it because I love cherry scents. Let's see. I did Rincon scents, Kool-Aid, typical Kool-Aid scent. I'm trying to use up some of my older things. When I was going through my tarts last week, I just pulled out some things that were sitting around. Typical Kool-Aid, such a small scent shot. Didn't throw very well. But this one did. From Orchid Lake Wild Berry Smoothie. Now this threw pretty good. So I've had this a while too, I think. So this was really good. Loving the wild berry. Okay, this one is for Vanetta. I did burnt cream from Candles from the Keeping Room, and this was a large yellow grubby heart in burnt cream. I did this in a 24-watt hot plate in my room. This was a big tart. I liked it. It reminds me of creme brulee. That's what it reminds me of. It had a nice scent throw. I did enjoy it. I can see where some people may not like this though. But I liked it. It smelled like creme brulee. So I would get that again. Yeah. From Rose Girls, Vanilla Dip Strawberries. Now this one I loved. I love their vanilla dipping sauce, which scent is like a vanilla scent, but I think they changed that, so it's not the same one. That's what I liked about it. I like that vanilla scent. Very good. So I would buy that again. I don't know where I got this, because I don't think I either got it out of a D-stash or around Robin, so I don't think I bought that. From the Scented Princess, I did a chunk of my creamy zucchini loaf. I'm not going to talk about it. From Cupcake Candles, this is my first cupcake candle, and it was a little lattice pie, and the scent was Granny's Kitchen, and I loved this. I love spice scents, so it was really good, and it threw nice. I'm trying to think where I did this. I think I did this in my bedroom, actually, and yeah, I liked it. I would definitely buy from Cupcake Candles. I was pleased with this. It lasted a good long time, and it smelled delicious. So, and here is Cross Creek Country Candles, Sweet Tarts and Bubble Gum. I like this. It smelled so good. It was just so sharp. I like that sharp scent. It smelled just like sweet tarts with just a little bit of background of sweetness, which I guess was the bubble gum. So I like this scent a lot. I never ordered from Cross Creek, so I might one day because I did like that. And I finished off a clamshell in Warm Holiday Welcome. Finish that off. I didn't do as much clamshells this week. So, oh well. Um, Doing pretty good on my wax band. I haven't bought anything else since my front porch. And so that's good. And I have 2 orders that are sitting here that need to be filmed, but I haven't gotten to them yet. I hopefully will get to them next week. Have a great weekend, guys. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. It's a gorgeous day today, so I'm open windows and do some spring cleaning. So, see you later. Bye.